he enjoys my stories, so we have a lot of laughs.
Thoroughly.
Yeah. For a while, it was like a long process. I was really sick though. I had every Lyme disease pathogen that you can have. I've had it, and heavy metals and mold toxicity. So I was an absolute mess. All I know is I was desperate. I would try anything at that point. Anxiety, exhaustion, brain fog, suicidal thoughts, kind of no joy in life whatsoever. It was 8 years ago, man.
Out of curiosity, had you already tried antibiotics for Lyme?
Yep.
And how do you feel they were in terms of effectiveness versus...
Pointless. Absolutely pointless. My tick bites happened 15 years prior to me feeling sick, for the most part. So, obviously I already had chronic Lyme at that point. And antibiotics aren't going to do anything if you have chronic Lyme. Only if you have a fresh bite, then will it help. So when I went to a doctor who gave me antibiotics and I took them and it didn't do anything, I was shocked. But then I read up more on it and I was like, oh yeah, of course. Why the hell would this work? It makes no sense because this stuff's already in your bones and your tissue. It's not just floating around in your blood like if you got a fresh bite. So yeah, it was horrible actually testing with the antibiotics. I tried so many different ones and it's like blind walking around without a cane, you know?
Matt and I met 8 years ago. He had many different symptoms, many energy, pH imbalances attributed to chronic long-standing infections and contaminations. And so we began working together and simply using biomagnetism to restore pH balance to his body and add in the magnetic energy and allow his body to heal itself. And so from session to session, he started to notice improvements and more energy and better sleep and better mood and other improvements.
We're definitely friends. Like, a lot of laughs in the session, you know, talking. It's definitely a pleasant visit every time. Sometimes I fall asleep. Sometimes I'm very restless. It depends on what's wrong with me at the time. But it's always an entertaining hour and a half.
He's excellent with his homework, and it makes my job a lot easier, and I can dig deeper during the sessions because he's cleared the superficial issues that throw off his body's energy, and I can find, the real underlying issue that's affecting him.
We do a lot of self-care, self-maintenance, and I'm somewhat good at sensing what's wrong with me in certain situations, and I can deal with it myself.
I love working with him because he's motivated to do his homework, and it just makes things go much more efficiently in the session, and he gets better and faster results.
I have a stack of magnets this big in my house.
We're constantly exposed to heavy metals and pesticides and herbicides and different contaminants, and based on the foods we eat or the people we're with, we'll pick up things occasionally, and our emotions will drop our immune system and also affect us in that way. So using biomagnetism to restore balance to the body allows for us to optimize health. So he and I have been working together to optimize his health all these years.
I have an interesting life, and he enjoys my stories, so we have a lot of laughs.
Thoroughly.
Yeah.
Of all the years that we've been working together, Matt is probably, one of those people that have memorized the pairs the most and knows where to place them, how to place them, and he feels the energy changes in his body. He's become sensitive to the energy fields and the shifts in his body, and it's great because he'll tell me, I'll confirm, and he's on point, and he knows where he is anatomically and the pairs he needs, and it's great to work with someone that has gotten to know their body so well and takes good care of the body.